always wonder what the meaning of life is and what my purpose is on here. And so I thought, why not ask other people this question? And so here I am in the UK right now, and I've asked a few strangers what the meaning of life is to them. So let's find out.
We have lived here for a reason. We born because of worshipping Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So we have to always think about the way of doing good deeds for Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and then live like simple and happy and thinking about the future, not too much. I mean, thinking positively.
For me, my faith is important. I'm not, as I say, I'm not from the UK, and so I'm visiting my sister, and I've just realized too how important my family is, and it's hard being far from home, but it was worth it. So yes, I believe that there's a God, and I believe that we need to be aware of Him, and that He's made us as part of families for a reason, but He's also made us part of the whole universe, and we cannot live in isolation. So what happens anywhere ultimately affects us. So we need to just be aware of people all the time, and appreciate who we have around us, and just try and pass that on to our families, because sometimes we can't influence other people too much, but we do have some kind of influence on our families, and we need to share what's important for us. And you've challenged me today.
Big question, and I don't think there's necessarily one answer for it. I think the meaning of life for me probably changes often. I think for me personally at the moment, the meaning of life is making sure that I provide and give everything for my kids. So at the moment, my purpose and meaning of life is making sure they are happy, fed, looked after, emotionally supported, given the opportunities that they deserve. And I guess for me personally, the meaning of life is about just being a good person, isn't it? And it sounds really simple, but being kind, it's easy to not be kind, but being kind is often quite difficult for a lot of people. Me included as well. I think kindness goes a long way. And when you're kind to people and you're empathetic, it's reciprocated, I guess. And the more kindness and empathy there is in the world, the happier everyone will be. I don't think the meaning of life is about financial success, even though you need money to live comfortably. I think you can be poor and be rich in other ways. I don't necessarily think financial motivation is necessarily the meaning of life. It's about purpose and sort of trying to figure out what your purpose is, which is a constant thing, right? You're constantly trying to figure out what your purpose is in life, and you'll probably be figuring it out for the rest of your life. I'm always sort of reflecting on what I want to do, the kind of person I want to be, the kind of people I want my kids to be as well, and also just having fun. I like doing things that make me happy, so focusing on what makes me happy and the people around me happy is one of the most important things.
Thank you very much, man.
That's all right.